From the dawn of humanity, we have gazed up at the stars, wondering about the mysteries they hold. Are we alone in this vast universe, or is there life beyond our pale blue dot? It's a question that has captivated our imaginations for millennia. Throughout history, there have been countless tales of strange lights in the sky, unexplained phenomena, and encounters with the unknown. Could these be glimpses of extraterrestrial visitors? Evidence of advanced civilizations venturing from distant galaxies? Today, we embark on a journey to explore the most compelling UFO sightings ever recorded. From the deserts of New Mexico to the skies over Europe, we'll delve into the evidence, the testimonies, and the enduring mysteries that surround these extraordinary events. Join us as we investigate the unexplained and ask the ultimate question: are we alone? The high desert of New Mexico, July 1947. It's here, in this desolate landscape, that our story begins. Rancher McBrazel is out surveying his property after a fierce summer storm when he stumbles upon something utterly unexpected. Scattered across the ground like fallen stars lie fragments of a strange, metallic material. It's like nothing Brazel has ever seen before. The debris is incredibly lightweight, almost feather-light, yet remarkably strong. He attempts to cut it, to burn it, but the material resists all his efforts. News of the bizarre discovery spreads quickly, catching the attention of the local authorities and, soon, the United States military. The military descends upon Brazel's ranch, quickly cordoning off the area and collecting every scrap of the mysterious debris. An initial press release announces a shocking discovery, the recovery of a flying disc. The world, it seems, is on the verge of confirming the existence of extraterrestrial life. But the story takes an unexpected turn. Just a day after the initial announcement, the military issues a retraction. The flying disc, they now claim, is nothing more than a downed weather balloon. The explanation, however, does little to quell the growing suspicions. Years later, witnesses emerge with startling new accounts. They speak of seeing not only the wreckage of a craft, but also the bodies of strange beings, unlike anything found on Earth. The Roswell Incident explodes into a full-blown mystery, fueled by whispers of government cover-ups and suppressed evidence. Declassified documents, released decades later, only add to the intrigue. They reveal a high level of secrecy surrounding the incident, with conflicting reports and unexplained inconsistencies. The Roswell Incident becomes a defining moment in UFO lore, a touchstone for believers and skeptics alike. We journey now across the Atlantic to Belgium, where, in the waning days of 1989, something extraordinary begins to unfold. It starts with a trickle of reports, strange lights in the sky, moving in ways that defy explanation. But as the days turn into weeks, the trickle becomes a torrent. Thousands of people from all walks of life, police officers, pilots, ordinary citizens, report seeing enormous triangular crafts hovering silently in the night sky. These are not fleeting glimpses. The objects remain visible for extended periods, bathing the landscape below in an eerie, otherworldly glow. The Belgian Air Force, bombarded with reports, scrambles F-16 fighter jets to intercept these unidentified objects. The pilots, highly trained professionals, are equally baffled. They track the objects on radar, confirming their presence and recording speeds and maneuvers far beyond the capabilities of any known aircraft. The encounters continue for months, gripping the nation in a wave of UFO fever. The authorities, despite their best efforts, are unable to provide a satisfactory explanation. Theories abound, ranging from experimental aircraft to elaborate hoaxes, but none can fully account for the scale and strangeness of the sightings. What makes the Belgian UFO wave so compelling is the sheer volume and consistency of the reports. These were not isolated incidents witnessed by a handful of individuals. This was a mass sighting, witnessed by thousands, documented by both civilian and military radar systems. To this day, the Belgian UFO wave remains one of the most documented and perplexing cases in UFO history. It stands as a stark reminder that there are still phenomena in our skies, events witnessed by credible observers, that defy easy explanation. The question remains, what were those objects that danced silently over Belgium, and where did they come from? The Sonoran Desert, a land of extremes. By day, the sun beats down with unforgiving intensity, but as night falls, the desert reveals a different kind of magic. On one extraordinary night in March of 1997, the usual celestial display over Phoenix was interrupted. A series of lights, glowing with an eerie intensity, drifted silently across the night sky. Witnesses described the lights as enormous, stretching for miles across the horizon. Unlike aircraft, these lights moved without a sound, adding to the mystery. In the aftermath of the event, explanations were sought. Some pointed to military flares as the source of the lights. But for many witnesses, this explanation rang hollow. The sheer size of the lights, their prolonged visibility, and their uncanny silence simply didn't align with the characteristics of flares. The Phoenix lights hold their secrets close. High above the North Pacific, a lone cargo plane charts its course through the night sky. Japan Airlines Flight 1628, carrying Beaujolais Nouveau wine from Paris to Tokyo, seems routine. At 39,000 feet, Captain Terauchi notices something unusual on his radar. Two small blips appear, moving in tandem with his aircraft. Anchorage Air Traffic Control confirms the unidentified objects. A third, much larger object joins the two smaller ones. Captain Terauchi describes it as a gigantic walnut-shaped craft, emitting an intense pulsating light. As Flight 1628 continues its journey, the massive object maneuvers closer. Captain Terauchi can feel the heat emanating from the craft. The object seems to be pacing the aircraft. Concerned, Captain Terauchi requests a change of course. They grant permission, and the veteran pilot steers away. The object follows for a few tense moments, then it vanishes. The two smaller objects linger before disappearing. Captain Terauchi and his crew are left shaken but unharmed. They have just experienced a close encounter. Despite credible eyewitness accounts, radar data confirming unidentified objects, and detailed reports filed, the investigation yields no definitive answers. The incident remains unexplained. December 1980. The Cold War casts a long shadow. Near RAF Bentwaters and RAF Woodbridge, strange events unfold. It begins on a chilly December night. US Air Force personnel notice something unusual. Strange lights dance in the sky above Rendlesham Forest. The lights are like nothing they've seen before. The lights descend into the forest, vanishing amongst the trees. As the patrol cautiously makes its way through the dense undergrowth, they stumble upon a sight that sends chills down their spines. There, bathed in an otherworldly glow, is a metallic object, triangular in shape, with lights that pulsate and glow, casting eerie shadows through the trees. Lieutenant Colonel Holt makes detailed notes. The object begins to move, gliding silently through the trees before disappearing into the night sky. In the aftermath, the patrol discovers strange indentations in the ground. The Rendlesham Forest incident remains a cornerstone of UFO lore, fueling speculation and intrigue to this day. The vast plains of Texas, a land steeped in folklore and legend, became the stage for an extraordinary event in January of 2008. As dusk settled over the small town of Stephenville, casting long shadows across the landscape, residents looked up to witness a spectacle that would ignite imaginations and fuel debate for years to come. Bright pulsating lights, like celestial fireflies, began to dance across the twilight canvas. These were not the familiar twinkling of stars, nor the steady glow of aircraft. These lights moved with an eerie silence and astonishing speed, forming patterns that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Eyewitness accounts poured in, each painting a picture of an immense craft, some claiming it to be as large as a football field, hovering effortlessly over the town. The sheer scale of the object, coupled with its agility and quiet operation, left observers awestruck and bewildered. As news of the Stephenville sighting spread, so too did speculation about the origin of these mysterious lights. The US Air Force, initially denying any activity in the area, later conceded that training flights had been conducted by F-16 fighter jets. However, this admission did little to quell the growing skepticism. Many eyewitnesses, including experienced pilots, refuted the official explanation, asserting that the observed lights bore no resemblance to the familiar characteristics of military aircraft. The controversy surrounding the Stephenville sightings brought to light a long-standing tension between public curiosity and official secrecy. It raised questions about the transparency of government agencies and their willingness to acknowledge phenomena that challenge conventional understanding. To this day, the Stephenville sightings remain a subject of intense interest and debate. While some remain convinced that these lights were nothing more than military aircraft, others point to the compelling eyewitness accounts and lingering inconsistencies as evidence of something truly extraordinary. High above the sun-drenched landscapes of Mexico, a routine drug surveillance mission took an unexpected turn for a team of Mexican Air Force pilots in March of 2004. Their infrared cameras, designed to pierce through cloud cover and darkness, picked up a series of anomalies that sent shivers down their spines. 11 distinct objects, invisible to the naked eye, appeared on their screens, moving with a speed and agility that defied explanation. These were not commercial airliners, nor were they known military aircraft. Their movements were too swift, too erratic to be anything of this world. The pilots, seasoned professionals with years of experience, were baffled. They attempted to establish visual contact with the mysterious objects, but to no avail. The objects, seemingly aware of their pursuers, vanished into thin air, leaving behind a trail of questions and a sense of profound wonder. What unfolded over the Mexican skies that day sent ripples through the global intelligence community. The Mexican Department of Defense took the unprecedented step of releasing the footage to the public. This act of transparency fueled speculation and ignited a firestorm of debate. Scientists, researchers, and enthusiasts pored over the footage, seeking to unravel the mystery. The lack of a definitive answer only served to deepen the intrigue. June 2013. The tranquil night sky above Tajikistan, a tapestry of twinkling stars and distant galaxies, became the backdrop for a celestial spectacle that left witnesses speechless and baffled scientists. It began as a faint glow, a subtle disturbance in the cosmic order. Then, with breathtaking speed, the glow expanded, twisting and turning upon itself, forming a gigantic spiral of ethereal light. This was no ordinary astronomical phenomenon. This was a luminous dance of energy, a celestial ballet that seemed to defy the laws of nature. For several mesmerizing minutes, the spiral held its form, captivating all who beheld it. Its ethereal glow illuminated the landscape below, casting an otherworldly pallor over the rugged terrain. Then, as quickly as it had appeared, the spiral faded into nothingness, leaving behind a sense of wonder and a profound mystery. The Tajikistan UFO spiral, captured on camera phones and dashboard cameras, quickly went viral, sparking speculation and debate. Some dismissed it as a hoax, a clever manipulation of light and shadow. Others suggested it might be the re-entry trail of a satellite or the remnants of a rocket launch. However, many remained unconvinced. The sheer scale and intricate movements defied easy categorization. It seemed to possess an intelligence, a purposefulness that hinted at something beyond our understanding. Could it be a rare interplay of light and energy, or evidence of advanced extraterrestrial technology, a glimpse into a realm beyond our comprehension? The Tajikistan UFO spiral, like so many other unexplained phenomena, serves as a reminder of the vastness and mystery of the cosmos. It beckons us to embrace the unknown and acknowledge our universe's infinite wonder and boundless possibilities. In the vast skies above the Pacific Ocean, a US Navy Super Hornet embarks on a routine mission. Their infrared cameras capture something extraordinary, reigniting humanity's fascination with the unknown. A small white oblong object emerges, seemingly suspended in mid-air. It moves against the wind, baffling the pilots. The object, later designated as a UAP, exhibits impossible speeds and maneuverability. It accelerates away at an astonishing velocity, disappearing in a blink. The FLIR 1 video leaves the world asking, what have we just witnessed? The FLIR 1 video wasn't an isolated incident. In 2015, another Navy pilot captured a similar encounter. The UAP, dubbed Gimbal, appears to rotate as it hovers. The pilot's astonishment is evident in their dialogue. Gimbal and GoFast show objects moving at incredible speeds. These videos, later declassified by the Pentagon, ignited debate. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport, a bustling hub of human activity. On a seemingly ordinary November afternoon in 2006, this symbol of modern aviation became the stage for an extraordinary event. A United Airlines ramp employee noticed something peculiar in the sky above Gate C-17. A metallic disc-shaped object hovered silently in the air. Word spread quickly through the airport. Soon, everyone was gazing upwards at the spectacle. As the minutes ticked by, the tension at O'Hare grew palpable. The object, which had been hovering silently, suddenly sprang into motion. Witnesses described a blinding flash of light, and then, with a speed that defied comprehension, the object shot upwards. It left behind a circular hole in the clouds, a silent testament to the extraordinary event. From the deserts of New Mexico to the skies above our bustling cities, the quest to understand unidentified aerial phenomena continues. These enigmatic events, often fleeting and defying easy explanation, challenge our understanding of reality and ignite our imaginations. Are they evidence of extraterrestrial visitors, advanced technologies beyond our comprehension, or simply misinterpretations of natural phenomena? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between, in a realm where science and the unknown intersect. One thing is certain, the human fascination with the cosmos and the possibility of life beyond Earth is unlikely to fade. As we continue to explore the vast expanse of space, we must remain open to the possibility that we are not alone. Thank you for watching this episode of ExplorerQ. If you have thoughts or theories about these incidents, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time.